So that being said, let's get on with the presentation so the guests here can actually find out what Cashlines is all about. Why was Cashlines started? Cashlines was started just 4 weeks ago in pre-launch, in fact less than 4 weeks ago. We've been a very short pre-launch here. Initially a very temporary website went up, but it attracted a lot of interest. Since then we have our brand new website at cashlines.net, which is the website that everyone's going to have replicated for them. In fact, we have the replicated websites ready now, but we obviously have to get a few other things ready first. And over the last 4 weeks, it's attracted a big response from all over the world, and you can see by the flags, just looking at the little box there on the top right hand side, that we have members from many different countries. I've lost count of the number of countries now that we have members from, but we have members from all over the world. And earlier, a couple of hours ago, I was very privileged to be invited onto the Hungarian webinar. They're running webinars almost every day during the week, where they have, about 90 or 100 people on each webinar, which is amazing. So although most of them can't speak English, and I of course can't speak Hungarian, just to be able to be invited on there and have a person translating so that I could answer some of their questions, I was very privileged to be able to do that. So we are we're growing large, and we haven't scratched the surface yet though. If you're a guest and thinking, gosh, am I too late? Not at all. We barely scratched the surface. When we launch here, then people will be able to sign up their referrals properly, whereas so far it's been down to people that you know well, so that you can track everything that's going on. And the other thing to bear in mind here is that Cashlines is not one of these opportunities where if you don't get in early, it's not going to work for you. The plan has been designed, the formula has been designed so that even if a person joining 6 months, 12 months down the line has exactly the same opportunity as a person joining right here and now today, or the day after launch, or next week. So that's the way the formula has been put together. It was designed to provide a low-cost, affordable way so that everybody, anywhere in the world, could get together. $50 it is at the moment. After launch, it's $70, because we have a one-time $20 admin fee, which is applied to all new members joining after launch. And to be able to turn that small entrance fee, that small cost, into a significant income very quickly. And over the last 4 weeks, there has been many people who've earned their first $300, many people who've earned $600, many who've earned $900, many who've earned $1,200. We have people who've earned $1,500, $1,800 and $2,100, all in the space of just 4 weeks. So we paid out a lot of people, and paying out every single day, because this is a program that pays daily. We do not believe in making people wait for their money. So if you've earned money, you deserve to be paid it right here and now, not next week, the week after, or next month, or the middle of the next month, or anything like that. The global recession has hurt so many people. So many people who were already in the network marketing industry have suffered a lot over the last year to 18 months, but just everybody in general, just everyone in general has felt the pinch from the recession. So, I mean, really gone are the days when people can afford $500 or $1,000 to get involved with a decent opportunity that's going to make them a decent return. Yeah, so Cashlines has been, created as a solution for that. You can actually make the sort of money that you could easily make in an opportunity that cost you $2,000 to join, and just as quickly, but with one very low time starting cost. People just need cash flow. No matter what you're doing now, everybody needs cash flow just in order to take the pressure off, take the stress off. And lack of money is probably the biggest cause of stress around, and of course we know stress has all sorts of knock-on effects in our lives. So you can do something about it right now. The solution is right here with Cashlines. It's our one-time payment to join. You will never be forced to pay a monthly fee for Cashlines. That was something that was set in stone right from the start. So your one-time payment of right now $50 plus $5 alert pay fees, and as I say, after launch $70 plus $5 alert pay fees, but still one time. You never ever have to put your hand in your pocket again. That's it. No ongoing qualifications, no monthly fees, an affordable way to make an income. Now, as with any network marketing opportunity, you are making more money by helping others to do the same. And this is probably more true with the Cashlines plan than it is in any other, because when I show you and talk to you in a moment about how the plan works, you will see that by helping others to earn money, that you will earn a lot more money yourself. So let's talk about our products. Products are very, very important. And, our products have not just been thrown together and put in there, as something just to be there for you. They've been very carefully thought out. And the main focus of our products is live online training. And each cash line, we talk about the cash lines in a moment. Each cash line has additional products, but of course you do not buy them out of your own pocket. These are actually paid for as you go along automatically. So we have ebooks and videos and software, but as I say, the main focus of our product is online training. This is training in the industry of network marketing, and we've already got some great stuff lined up for you, and we're going to be looking for more and more stuff for you. It's real world training. We're not here to try and teach you how to be an expert on internet marketing, because very few people have the inclination, the time, or anything to learn how to become an expert on the internet. However, we'll be training you on, we will be help point you in the right direction on some of the simpler aspects of generating leads online, but we'll also be talking about, just the general, is the relationship building and just how to be successful in the industry of network marketing, how to find new prospects for your opportunity. Doesn't matter whether that's Cashlines or any other opportunity that you may be involved in now or in the future. You will find this is training that simply works for you, training that anybody can put into practice right now. So that's our training webinars. Another word on the products as well, before I go on any further and talk about the compensation plan, is that the products are always going to be developed and added to. We're never going to be satisfied with just giving you what we've got now. We're always going to be looking for new ways to give you more value as a member in your back office, new ways to improve the website, to make it a more and more attractive opportunity so that it's easier for you to refer new members all the time. It's easier for you to make money. But as I say, in your back office, to always be adding more for you, more value. I don't just mean more digital products, but other things as well. There's a lot of plans for developing Cashlines for the future. And I obviously, for obvious reasons, can't go into details about those plans at the moment, but just if you just take it here and now from me, there are some big plans for Cashlines. Okay, so let's talk about the money. Every single person that gets involved with a home-based business opportunity or a network marketing opportunity, they do it because they're there to make money. If they just wanted the products, they'd just be a customer. They wouldn't be interested in the compensation plan. Everybody does it because they want to improve their life. They want to make money. That could be because they want more time freedom. It could be just because they're not able to meet the bills. They just really need to make money. Or it could be that they're very ambitious and they want to have a completely different type of life. So a total lifestyle change. And that is absolutely here, available and possible with Cashlines. We currently have 2 cash lines, so every member that's a cash line of Cashlines right now knows that we have Cashline 1 and Cashline 2. When you make a purchase of the product pack, the starter product pack, which is $50 plus $5 alert pay fees at the moment, then you are placed into Cashline, the bottom of Cashline 1, and that is where everybody starts, apart from, I say it's not quite everybody, because there are some people who prefer to start straight into Cashline 2 by purchasing the higher level product pack. The majority of members though do start off in Cashline 1. Now this is all based on a point system, because there's only one Cashline 1. It's a global cash line, so every single Cashline member is placed in there unless that member opts to start in Cashline 2. So it's not lots of little cash lines for different teams. It's one cash line. So you do have your own team sort of within there, but it is one global cash line. Now, How you move through that cash line quickly is by accumulating points. Points are your reward for making sales. Points actually equal money, which you'll understand more in a moment. If you refer one member to Cashlines, so in other words, you make one sale of the Product 50 package, you are rewarded with 100 points. Now, current Cashlines members, please do not get confused here. At the moment, you're given 10 points. But when you see your points in your back office, so let's say when we launch, you have 30 points. When you see them in the back office, it'll be 300. Right? So we've just increased everything by 10. So you get 10 times more points than you have been getting, but everything remains the same. So 100 points for one sale of the Product 50 package, i.e. referring one member to Cashlines. Now, to get to the top of Cashline 1 and to go into Cashline 2, you need about 200 to 300 points. Or, if you're going on the sort of the way it is just now, 20 to 30 points. But it's the same thing, so don't get confused or don't sort of think, oh gosh, that means we need to do more work. Everything's still the same when you see the new points in your back office. So 200 to 300 points moves you into Cashline 2, which is 2 to 3 referrals, right? Or 2 to 3 referrals, or you also accrue daily points. Every single member, even before they have a single referral, made a single sale, starts to accrue points at the rate of 1 a day after they have been in the system for 7 days. And I'll talk more about the daily points in a moment. So your points can build up through referrals and through daily points. So the other way you earn points is when one of your referrals goes from Cashline 1 to Cashline 2. So you don't get points yourself. So when you go to Cashline 2, so let's take an example that you have 3 referrals and you have moved from the bottom of Cashline 1 to the top. You've gone to Cashline 2 very quickly in that same day, usually more than likely. You don't get points for that. It's your sponsor that gets the points. But when one of your referrals does the same, you're going to be rewarded with another 300 points. So it's 100 points for one referral, 300 points when one of your referrals goes from Cashline 1 to Cashline 2. And be very clear on this, it doesn't matter if you yourself are still in Cashline 1. You will still get those 300 points. So of course what that will do is give you a big points boost and push you right to the top of Cashline 1 and into Cashline 2. This is one of the beauties of this plan. This is one of the great things about the Cashlines plan. Even if your referrals go ahead of you, it doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. It means that they might earn their first $300 before you, but you don't lose them. Once you have a referral, it's your referral forever. So everything that happens there, you're going to be gaining those points regardless if they go ahead of you or not. So that's one really important thing to have in your mind, because a lot of people ask that question, what happens if I refer somebody and that person goes to Cashline 2 before me? It doesn't matter.